Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to BTE TV. Darling, it is Fashion Week and everyone is in the house. I'm here with Bruce Penn. Bruce, you have a movie coming out. You've been doing so many things. Talk a little bit about what you're doing with this movie, The Fashion Police.
Sure, thank you, Sophia. First of all, Fashion Police started as a comic book about 10 years ago, and we created kind of a buzz and a following. So we figured let's take it to the next level, and that next level was feature film. So for the last few years, we've been putting together staff and crew and designers and all these fashionistas, and with help from our sponsors and corporate partners, we're here now to launch actually the beginning of the filming. Actually, tonight is the first night we're going to film. I mean, what better time to film for Fashion Police than Fashion Week?
That's exactly, and it's amazing because the Fashion Police, does that mean like, you know, you have to be dressed just right? Because if you're not dressed right, the Fashion Police will get you.
That's how it started. No, that's how it started. That's how the comic book started. It started as a sort of a tongue-in-cheek humor, family humor. Then we kind of stepped it out a little bit to be a little bit more adult theme, like crime, action, drama. Actually, the storyline is there's 4 detectives working in the fashion district unraveling deeper crimes, like there's a crazy slasher on the runway. So he's literally ripping the runway.
Oh my goodness, that sounds so amazing. Now, how did you pick the actresses for this? Because, you know, this is a fashion movie. I'm sure picking up, you know, actresses had to be hard.
It was. We had to choose between doing the sort of, no offense, but the Charlie's Angels thing where it's just beautiful. So they had to be not only fashionable and model-esque, but they really had to be true actors. And the actors in our cast, they are true actors.
Now, how long is the movie? Is it like a full-length movie, or are you doing it like a little short?
No, it's a full-length 90-minute feature.
And is it here shot in New York City?
We consider New York City the 5th character. I mean, the backdrop in Fashion District is the 5th character, and it will be shot on location right here in Fashion Capital World, New York City.
I think it's absolutely amazing. Now, if someone's out there and they want to know more, maybe people want to invest, they're like, oh my God, I just absolutely must be involved with the Fashion Police. How can they get involved? Investors or people that want to help out? Anybody that wants to maybe attend like this beautiful red carpet event you have going on? How can they do that?
Sure. Well, the one way that they can get involved is they can check out our website, and that would be fashionpolicemovie.com, and that gives them some background information, or they can, you know, my information is there. They can call me directly, or they can speak to one of our associate producers. Actually, one of our associate producers is Andre Aquino, Mr. New York Couture man himself. He signed on as artistic director and associate producer.
Sounds amazing. I can't wait to see it. Ladies and gentlemen, we are at Fashion Week. Don't touch that remote. Sofia Davis reporting for BTE TV, and we'll be right back in just a moment. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to BTE TV. Darling, it is Fashion Week, and all of the supermodels and actresses are in the house. I have the gorgeous Miss Maybelline here. She's part of the Fashion Police, the movie, so we're going to find out what's going on. May, talk a little bit about what's going on with the Fashion Police.
Oh, I am so excited. Right now, we just had the launch party, which is going awesome. It hasn't started yet, but you know, we're on that. I am so excited. I can't say I'm nervous. I cannot be nervous. But the whole filming and everything is going great. You know, we're taking our time because we want it to be perfect. So it's a long process, but we're on it.
And that is fabulous because we know that you're a supermodel. She's graduated now to an actress. Let me ask about learning the lines, because we know that you have to like be on point with the movie. How is it with your lines, May?
Oh man, it's hard, but the best thing is having your parents and your family support you, you know, because at least I have people there that can help me. So learning the script is not as hard for me.
That sounds amazing. Now, where do you want this to take you? This is her first movie, but it won't be her last.
Oh, no. Well, I'm just, you know, just waiting for it to take me up, you know, and I won't forget about all of my people. No. And, you know, just waiting to see where it takes me. Somewhere, you know, to Hollywood and making more movies. We'll see.
That sounds amazing. I am here with the supermodel, Miss Maybelline. She's also the gorgeous actress in The Fashion Police. Don't touch that remote. Sofia Davis reporting for BTE TV. And darling, it is Fashion Week. Back in just a moment. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to BTE TV. We are at Fashion Week, darling, and the designers are in the house. I have the celebrity designer Ray Brown here. I am so happy to get an interview with him. He's always so busy. Ray, talk a little bit about your magnificent collection that you showed this season.
Oh, it was all about the whites and the lime green. We had to spice it up a bit and then throw in a nice, good, dark denim. So we had a nice, strong white collection based on Spartacus, the movie Spartacus. And so it had a lot of architectural pieces from ancient Rome, as well as from the warriors and gladiators of that time.
Well, one of the things I like about your collection, he always has the best model. I mean, oh my God, the models are so good. How do you pick these models?
Well, to believe it or not, I look for models, first of all, who can walk. They have to be able to walk, but also can show personality as well as be classy. And I think that's very important for all of the models that I use, because I think that represents the collection well.
And fabric. We know you always work with good fabric. His clothes are just flawless.
Yes.
Talk about the fabrics you use.
I use a lot of Pima cotton, which is a very great stretch with it has a little breathing to it as well. We use waffle patterns as well. So a lot of comfortable cottons that have a great stretch as well as form back into shape when you stand back up. So I always call it the fabric that will let you eat.
Right, this is absolutely fantastic. And if someone wants to get in touch with you to be a model by the collection, how can they do that?
They can contact me directly through rayvincentfashion.com, and that's Vincent with an E on the end.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to get a look at one of his models in just a moment. Don't touch that remote. We'll be right back. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to BTE TV. Darling, it's Fashion Week. The actresses are in the house. I have a gorgeous actress here. She's in the Fashion Police. Can you ask her to tell us a little bit about the part she plays in the movie?
Qu'est-ce que tu parles, qu'est-ce que tu fais dans la vidéo, enfin dans le film? Je suis une policière et je suis l'une des 4 filles en fait qui est un peu folle, qui aime tuer, qui aime jouer avec les couteaux, les bâtons, enfin se battre en fait.
So she's a cop, a fashion cop, and she actually a little crazy. She likes to play with knife and everything. So and she likes to fight. She likes.
All right, she looks great. Now let's also find out, you know, how is she going about learning her role? How is she learning her line? Is this her first movie?
Est-ce que c'est ta première fois que tu fais un film?
Yeah. Yes, the first time.
It's the first time for her.
Okay, and how is she working with her lines? Are the lines coming okay?
Alors comment ça se passe pour toi? Est-ce que ça va pour toi?
Ouais, ça se passe très bien. L'équipe est super cool. C'est une nouvelle expérience et j'adore me battre dans la vraie vie aussi. Donc là, je peux m'amuser et me battre avec les gens.
So yeah, for her, it's a good experience. She's going to find she's a good energy. She'll have to fight in reality. So for her, it's like cool.
Okay, great. And let's ask her, where does she want this to take her? She wants to continue acting and doing more things.
Tu penses que ça va t'emmener plus loin ou qu'est-ce que ça peut t'apporter en fait?
J'espère continuer dans cette voie-là et j'espère que par rapport à ce film-là, ça peut ouvrir d'autres portes sur d'autres films, comme ça.
She hope, thanks to that movie, she's going to have an open door of every kind of actress or something like that.
Fantastic. And let's just get her name.
It's Parisa. What's her name? It's Parisa. Mika on the Fashion Police.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are at the Fashion Police. Don't touch that remote. Sofia Davis reporting for BTE TV, and we'll be right back in just a moment. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to BTE TV. Darling, it is Fashion Week, and we are at the Fashion Police premiere party. I have Julius Toussaint here. He's doing hair and makeup. He's working on a lovely actress, model, or beautiful woman right now. Talk a little bit about the look tonight.
Oh, well, we're keeping continuity with the film. We already done some pre-work for the posters for the film, so they brought me in to make sure that the hair and makeup looks the same for the pre-party tonight and while we do the productions.
Sounds amazing. Now, how hard is it to keep, the actresses all looking exactly like, the director wants, the interpretation?
Well, what I like to do is actually create a mood board. So when they brought us in, I brought my little digital, my Nikon digital, and took shots of the work. And we got a hit back from the director of the film and saying he really liked the hair and makeup. So we used those shots that I took on my digital to make sure that we nail it today.
Well, you are nailing it. It looks amazing. We see some of the models that are done, some of the actresses that are done. Absolutely flawless work. Ladies and gentlemen, Sofia Davis reporting for BTE TV. Don't touch that remote. We'll be right back. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to BTE TV. Darling, it is Fashion Week, and Fashion Week would not be complete without the fabulous designer, Miss Willie Hall. Willie, you're here today at the Fashion Police, red carpet event. Talk a little bit about what you expect to see tonight. What's happening?
Oh, wow. I expect to see what this magazine is going to look like. It's all in comic view, so, I'm just waiting to look at it. It should be awesome.
Sounds good. And now, Miss Willie Hall, you just showed in Fashion Week an absolutely fabulous and magnificent collection. Talk a little bit about your collection.
Oh, wow. My collection was all about Willie Hall Have the Blues, and that meant the colors that I worked with from all shades of blue. And I went from day wear to evening wear out of cotton, out of pure cotton. So I had a ball making the collection.
Well, the collection was fabulous, but darling, the runway was 125 feet. Wait, I don't think they heard me. 125 feet long. Absolutely fabulous. How did you pick your model? You had great models.
Oh, we had a big old casting. Over 400 girls and guys came out to the casting, so it was a very difficult choice to make. But I think we made the right choices for the show.
You made the right choice. The girls were beautiful, absolutely amazing. And talk about the designers, some of the other designers that were in the show.
We had designers from Florida, from Maryland, from North Carolina, and you saw the diversity in the collection. So it was and our company is about emerging designers, so we showcase designers from all over to let everybody know what their creativity is all about.
And last but not least, let's find out how designers can get in touch, because darling, February is coming and you just need to be in the show.
Oh, you need to contact me or Ron Cook at Rogues Gallery at rockandmail.com, and that's Rogues Gallery at rockandmail.com.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm with the lovely designer, Miss Willie Hall. Don't touch that remote. We are at Fashion Week, and we'll be right back in just a moment. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to BTE TV. It is Fashion Week, and no Fashion Week is complete without the magnificent designers that pull it all together. This is the gorgeous Miss Diana Della Torre. Diana, you just showed. Talk a little bit about your collection.
Oh, this year I showcased at the RGP runway show at Hotel Pennsylvania. It's a great collection. It's very eclectic. Has a lot of colors, styles, and cuts. It's just a wonderful collection, and you just have to see it. It's beautiful.
It was amazing. Talk a little bit about some of the fabric that you work with.
The fabric is beautiful fabric that I get from here. I also have my seamstress that gets fabric from me from Dominican Republic, so I have some fabric flown in. It's very, the colors are very beautiful, Caribbean-based colors, so you're going to see a lot of colors.
And the models that you had were absolutely amazing, because we all know you can have a great collection, but darling, without the right model, it never works. Talk about picking the models for your collection.
That is the hardest thing for me to do, because there are so many beautiful models to choose from. You just want to work with all of them, but you can't. So you got to choose very carefully, and they're so professional. They make the garments look great, and on the runway they do their stuff.
It was amazing. And if people are interested, can we get a website, email, or phone number? And also, what is the criteria if a model is interested in working for you?
Oh, all you have to do is email me, BrazilianBezelSwimwearLLC.com @gmail.com, and my website is bbswimwear.com.
We are with the magnificent Diana Della Torre. Don't touch that remote. Sofia Davis reporting for BTE TV. And darling, we are at Fashion Week. Back in just a moment. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to BTE TV. Darling, it is Fashion Week, and all the fashion people and celebrities are in the house. I have Austin Gary here with me. He looks absolutely amazing. Gary, you're here. Talk a little bit about Fashion Week. You've been to Fashion Week, you've been going to shows. Have you seen any great collections?
Oh, Willie Hall, my favorite. I've seen a lot of collections. Everything was beautiful. The colors, the people. It was a beautiful show. You know, you should definitely make your way out to Fashion Week 2012 if you missed 2011, but I enjoyed everything about it, everything.
Well, I heard you were at the Willie Hall show. Someone told me, and that they were storming you for autographs and all of that, and I heard you had like 125-foot runway.
Yes, it was quite a few. We ain't gonna put no numbers in there, but it was quite a few. And Willie Hall.
Did you enjoy that? Was that good?
I enjoyed it. I also saw you there, and you know, I have to admit, you look very fly yourself. You know, you definitely come out in fashion. I like what I see even tonight. You know, but yeah, it was nice. It was nice. Very nice.
And not only that, is Gary out and a fashionable person, but talk a little bit about what you do, because you know, darling, he is a celebrity. He just doesn't like to let people know it. Talk a little bit about what you do.
Okay, I am in charge of putting together images as well as putting individual eyelashes on women. Just check me out, www.austingary.net, and you can get all the other details.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are at Fashion Week. Sofia Davis reporting for BTE TV. Don't touch that remote. We'll be right back in just a moment. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to BTE TV. Darling, it is Fashion Week, and all of the fashionable people are in the house. This is the mother of one of the beautiful actresses in the Fashion Police, and she looks like a model herself. Absolutely amazing. Talk a little bit about how proud you are to have your daughter in this beautiful movie.
Oh my gosh, I almost don't have anything to say because there's too much to say about that. So I'm really proud of my daughter. She's a very hard working person, and that's all right I have to say. I'm really proud of her.
That is amazing. She's done so many beautiful shows and great work, and you look like you could be in the movie. I mean, this lady looks like she could be on the runway. How do you guys keep it so youthful looking?
I don't know, just all the time together.
You're just born that way.
Doing beauty together.
All right, that is absolutely amazing. Tell us your name.
Jurish. My name is Jurish.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are at Fashion Week, and I have the gorgeous mother of Miss Maybelline, the actress, and she looks like an actress herself. Don't touch that remote. We'll be right back in just a moment. Thank you so much.